That's a big fan. Peace and blessings. This is Derric RauKhu more. And just wanted to drop a real quick video on you because I just got some confirmation on something that was, pretty, interesting. Again, it always amazes me about the power of oracles and everything. And the whole purpose of me dropping this video is just basically to remind you that if you're not using an oracle, you really can't even consider yourself to be spiritual, because this is really a major part of this. It's a major part of the whole spiritual development deal. But interesting thing, okay? I'm getting up, got up this morning and all that kind of stuff, and I'm, getting ready to leave out, and decide to go ahead, it's raining, and decide to go ahead, and something was like, hey, go ahead and do a reading. And went ahead and did a reading on, something you would think is trivial, but, for whatever reason it wasn't. But went ahead and was like, okay, let's do a reading. I did a reading on what road, what highway I should be on when I go ahead and I leave out. And the crazy thing was, basically went ahead and did my choices and all that kind of stuff. And the oracle was like, hey, take this path, So went ahead and took that path and everything. And, go ahead and I get back to the house and all that kind of stuff, like normal. And all of a sudden I got a call. And I get a call from my father, and my father's like, hey, did you hear about that accident? And I'm like, no, I ain't hear about no accident. What accident are you talking about? And he's like, well, there was an accident on the highway. They had to shut down, they had to shut down both sides of the highway. It was 2 semis that was involved. They already know one person went ahead and passed away. But the fire was so, it was so large and everything. You could see it almost like maybe 10 miles away from where the actual highway was at and everything. And that just was, that was confirmation. That was confirmation, and I mean, I hope everybody's okay and all that kind of stuff, But that was just confirmation that to show you, like I said, the power of oracle, If it hadn't been for the fact that my, ancestors or guides went ahead and was like, hey, go ahead and do a reading, and I wouldn't have followed the reading, I might be going ahead and giving this, making this video from the hospital or something, So, like I said, I mean, again, if you're not dealing with an oracle, if you're not working with an oracle system, okay, you need to go ahead and you need to get into some divination. I list in my book, the Ma'a, personal transformation. I list in there, an oracle system that you might want to use, that you might be interested in. But like I said, just going ahead and let you know, that's a major part of the whole spiritual development thing. And if you follow anything, if you follow the Kemetic tradition, remember, Jehuti was the one who governs divination. And it was because of him going ahead and divining for Heru that Heru was able to defeat Set. Okay, so just go ahead, like I said, just put that little bug in your ear. Again, like I said, thanks again for your comments and suggestions and questions. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Hetepu, peace.